Have you ever had to deal with someone that simply does not let things go? Perhaps a person who continues to pursue revenge even when many people have forgotten why. The world around us is filled with people that constantly live in hate and rarely, if ever, just let things go. However, when you give some of these people a closer look, you might find that they have one thing in common, and that is often their zodiac sign. Some zodiac signs simply never let go, and they often seek revenge long after others have forgotten the issue. Today, we explore some of these zodiac signs. We'll dive deep into the 6 zodiac signs you should never cross and find out why they never let things go. Beware, you might also be one of them. Number 6. Taurus. One thing many people get wrong when it comes to Taurus is their innate ability to deal with adversity. Being a fixed earth sign, the Taurus native is one of the strongest members of the zodiac. These people are often reserved and could deal with someone wronging them without showing a physical reaction. However, they rarely forget. Since the Taurus native never forgets what people do to them, they can have quite a vengeful streak. They might not be direct or as in-your-face as a Leo, but through passive-aggressive actions, they'll certainly show their displeasure. You might find them ignoring your text messages for months on end, waiting for you to continue crawling back when you've done something wrong. However, the best way to deal with this would be to let it go and give them time to make the first move. Taurus natives rarely get the same level of revenge as some of the others on our list. Number 5. Gemini. Oh, my sweet Gemini friend. This is often how people see you, Gemini. With such a bubbling personality waiting to explode and talk to everyone you come across, many people often see Gemini natives as the happiest of the zodiac. However, you should beware, as Gemini can have a cold streak, which is often filled with revenge. Gemini will rarely cut you off, but they have passive-aggressive streaks that few of the other signs could match. They'll shift their personalities in such a way that you'd rarely know which version you're dealing with, creating tons of confusion. Since Gemini is the master of words, their sharp tongue could pierce your armor, leaving you feeling worthless and doubting your own abilities. Number 4. Capricorn. If you've never been cut off by anyone in your life, you should steer clear of the Capricorn native, especially if you have nefarious intentions. The workhorse of the zodiac is often heavily focused on success, but this means they don't have time for your games. But if you ever cross a Capricorn, you can be sure they'll cut you off without thinking twice. Capricorns might seem as cold as ice, and once they show you their cold side, you'll have a hard time winning them back. Number 3. Virgo. To some of you, it might be fascinating to see a Virgo on this list, especially at the number 3 slot. Virgo natives are some of the best friends you could have, and they often embody perfection. However, you should be wary of this fall zodiac sign. Much like the time of year the Virgo natives born, they can be miserable and often just shut you out. Virgo natives are not particularly vengeful, barring other malicious placements in their chart, but they hate being wronged. Much like the Capricorn native, a Virgo can go silent mode and ghost you for weeks or even months on end. Number 2. Leo. As you might have expected, Leo makes it onto this list due to the eccentric personalities these natives have. Much like an Aries, a Leo can be direct and in your face. They often embody the anger of the sun, and when you cross them, ready yourself for some heat and perhaps even a firestorm. The Leo native is cunning and highly intelligent, and they'll spite you wherever they can. If you go through a breakup, they will move on just to hurt you. If you're the first to move on, get ready. Leo might try to disrupt your new love. As lovable and affectionate as the Leo native might be when happy, you might be dealing with a firestorm once you cross them. Number 1. Scorpio. So, you want to know which zodiac sign is the most frustrating to deal with? Look out for the Scorpio native. Scorpio is ruled by the planet Pluto and derives some influence from Mars. These natives have the intelligence that the Lord of the Underworld bestows on them, with the God of War allowing them to take action. Being one of the most intelligent signs of the zodiac, Scorpio can wait it out and plan their revenge. Once they strike, you'll be forgiven to think of them as an Aries, being ruthless and often heartless in their attacks. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, always be on your guard. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.